Community Action Association of Pennsylvania is a membership association that represents the 43 community action agencies serving every single county across the state of Pennsylvania. When a client walks through the doors at Community Action, they might be coming for one reason. They may need rental assistance, or maybe they're about to be evicted. But the reality is that situation didn't just happen because of one circumstance. It might be partially about a person's education. It might be about where they're living. It might be about just they had an emergency. And so our agencies do a really amazing job of finding multi-tiered solutions to help somebody get out of a situation.
As a community action agency, one of the things we do is needs assessment, where we look at the causes and conditions of poverty in our community. Even across one county, the county can be very diverse. So programs and initiatives are customized based on what that locality needs. And that's why sometimes in the community action world, you'll hear, if you've seen one community action, you've seen one community action. And it's because although we're all fighting poverty and although we are all addressing social determinants of health, how we do it in the individual neighborhoods can look very different neighborhood to neighborhood based on what that locality needs.
When I think about the work of community action, I'm inspired because it was my story. I was a customer, so I understand what it looks and feels like to be in our waiting room, to be a part of our service community, and I understand this kind of journey of economic mobility that our families are on. All of us want to dream big and want to live big lives, but our conditions sometimes can hold us back from that. And in order for me to really create prosperity for all, I have to create equity for those others, for myself, for people who look like me. And we look at diversity in a really big way. It's not just about the skin that we're in, it's about our lived experiences, it's about lots of different things. So when I think about our role as a community action, I can be in the community dealing with issues of equity, being parts of community solutions, but always starts with here. Personally here, and then organizationally here.
There was a woman who came to our Support Circles initiative. She had dropped out of school when she was young. She got her GED when she was a little bit older, had 5 kids by the time she was 21, was struggling. But when we first met her, you could tell she had this drive to do better. She wanted something for her kids. And so she developed a future story, she got matched with allies, and really began working on her goals. And today she has 2 master's degrees, she's working on her PhD, she works in academia with first-generation students. Her family won't be a statistic. Her family will achieve amazing things, and that potential was always there. It's just what we choose to invest in.